A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson. Who else wants to be elite in the NBA playoffs? Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson. Who else? What can you say about the Golden State Warriors? We have all heard the hype and we've all wondered, can the Dubs win the wide-open Western Conference? Let's discuss the top stars on the team and how they fit together.
We'll also touch on their individual performances. Curry, Thompson, and Durant have proven they can be elite in the playoffs.
Golden State Warriors. If you're going to pick a team to win the Western Conference, you'd probably have to say the Golden State Warriors.
Even though they're a third seed, the Warriors have the highest odds of advancing to the postseason. The Warriors finished the season with a 53-29 record.
They won 4 games as the number 1 seed and once as the No.
2 seed. Steph Curry joked Thursday that only his family members would pick the Warriors to win the West.
Other teams to watch are the Memphis Grizzlies and Phoenix Suns. The Warriors have plenty of depth, and Kerr can adjust his lineups to suit the situation.
Durant and Klay Thompson are among the best long-range shooters in the NBA, and Andrew Wiggins can slash to the rim while shooting from beyond the arc. But the Warriors must find other ways to create wide-open spacing in order to win this series.
Jordan Poole has proven his offensive abilities this season. The Dubs' death lineup will likely be key in the series.
They showed why they are championship team and the most entertaining team in the NBA during the first 2 games. Steph Curry scored 34 points on Saturday, while Klay Thompson and Draymond Green combined for 66 points in Game 1.
Against the second-seeded Phoenix Suns, the Dubs will face a hostile home crowd. Their fans have been frustrated with their 0-2 series deficit and Nikola Jokic's recent ejection.
With the help of Curry, the Warriors built a solid core around him. In the off-season, the Warriors signed Corey Maggott and Ronnie Chirieff.
In addition, they traded away Anthony Randolph and traded for 2 players, AC Law and Speedy Claxton. These players have all contributed to the Warriors' success in the past few seasons.
This era was a pivotal period for the Dubs. Steph Curry.
If you look at the NBA over/underlines for the final regular season, there is no dominant team standing out from the rest. The Western Conference is wide open this year, and the Warriors have a good chance to finish with the best record.
As such, if the Warriors win their last 2 games, they could clinch the top seed in the West and earn home court advantage in the first round of the postseason. Warriors' pedigree is a major reason why they have been successful for the past 3 seasons, and Stephen Curry has continued to prove it in a stacked Western Conference this season.
Even though they lack the superstar power of their rivals, their star player is an unlikely title contender. Curry's ability to score at an enticing clip in the open court has helped the Warriors to improve their record in recent years.
The Warriors are favored to make the playoffs for the 2nd straight season, but fans aren't as enthusiastic about the other teams in the West. Only half of fans are excited about the Suns and Phoenix Pistons, while 57% feel the Warriors will take the West.
Despite the lack of fan interest, many Warriors fans see their success as the most important part of the season. Moreover, 50% of fans call their team's return to playoff contention the biggest story of the year.
The Warriors are looking for strong performances from all players on both ends of the court to make the playoffs. James Wiseman isn't expected to play this season, but Kevin Looney is the primary big man in the team.
He led the Warriors in screen assists, contested shots, rebounds, and 50 recovered loose balls. His defense helped set the bar for the second-best defense in the league.
The Warriors have ranked 17th in March but will need to be stronger in every area of the court to keep up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson is an American professional basketball player who plays for the Golden State Warriors of the National Basketball Association, NBA. He is regarded as one of the best shooters in the NBA and is the team's point guard.
However, his career is far from over. His shooting has been criticized for being too erratic and inconsistent. With a career spanning more than 6 years, it is not surprising to see him getting more criticism each and every season.
Despite missing all of last season, Thompson has remained productive this season. The Warriors have won their second straight NBA Finals, but both the Los Angeles Lakers and Milwaukee Bucks have been able to rebuild their roster.
Thompson bought a 37-foot fishing boat and signed a 5-year contract extension with the Warriors. He even made cameos with NBC Bay Area broadcasters.
During the NBA season, Klay Thompson had a bit of a break from the game to spend some time fishing. Klay Thompson has shown a huge change in his game this season, taking more three-point shots than he did in previous seasons.
His max speed before the injuries was in the 28-29 range. This season, however, he has dropped that number to 24.7 feet per second.
Before his injury, Klay Thompson ranked 10th in the NBA in three-point percentage and sunk 42% of his attempts. He has also improved his on-ball activity, creating more drives and touches for teammates.
After Sunday's game, the Warriors have a 3-1 series lead against the Nuggets. Klay Thompson scored 32 points, his third consecutive 20-plus game.
On Sunday, he made 7 threes, which tied a postseason record for three-pointers. Another significant victory in the series would come if the Warriors can win Game 5 on Wednesday, in front of their home crowd.
This would be the first series win for the Warriors since the start of the 2019 season. Kevin Durant.
After cracking the code of the NBA, Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors are now in a prime position to win another title. Despite the absence of 2 All-Stars, the Warriors have already won 2 titles.
With Kevin Durant now a free agent, the Warriors are in a position to win more. However, there is one key factor to consider.
Kevin Durant's absence will require heavy adjustments in the team. Durant's absence will also cause the Warriors to lose some star power, which will make them vulnerable to other teams.
The Warriors are top-heavy and thin, but the absence of a cap spike will force them to make some painful sacrifices in the middle. If Kevin Durant were not a part of the deal, the Warriors would have been forced to make a ton of trades to add size and depth.
That's where Durant comes in. His size is a huge strength, and he can guard almost any position in a pinch.
Moreover, his one-on-one ability will help the Warriors protect Andre Iguodala's body, as Warriors had many options on offense when they acquired Kevin Durant from the Los Angeles Lakers in 2004.
The Warriors are a talented team and their 4 All-NBA players range in age from 26 to 28. Compared to that, the Heat had 3 stars in their first year together: LeBron James, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
With a younger roster, Durant's role will be more defined than ever after the first 2 games. The Houston Rockets were looking set to knock out the Warriors.
However, both Chris Paul and James Harden injured their hamstrings in Game 5. The Rockets blew a double-digit lead in Game 7 and went on to miss 27 straight three-point attempts.
Kevin Durant addressed these missed shots, saying that the Warriors were meant to get to the finals. Draymond Green.
In Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors, Draymond Green missed a wide-open dunk, and the Warriors lost 95-92. The Warriors' defense couldn't keep up with the prolific play of Chris Paul and James Harden, who each scored over 30 points in Game 4.
Draymond Green was one of the few Warriors to remain consistent and score in the postseason this season. Earth Warriors haven't lost a game this season without Draymond Green.
They're 29-6 when he plays, and the injury hasn't stopped them from extending their winning streak. Without Green, the Warriors struggled mightily against the Utah Jazz, but their defense still ranks among the best in the league.
In the postseason, they hope to return to that level. In the meantime, they have a stacked offense led by Curry, Thompson, and Jordan Poole.
While Draymond has a lot of ways to go wrong, he can help the Warriors with his versatility. Despite his lack of size, he has been banging heads against guys twice his size for most of his career.
Last season, he averaged 7.6 points and took only 6.4 shots per game. He's a Hall of Famer, and his play should help the Warriors achieve that goal.
The Warriors' aging roster has seen better days. The Warriors had a better second half, and they rediscovered a formula that worked for them for the last few years.
One of the best examples of improved play was a Nickian screen for Stephen Curry. Green then found Stephen Curry in the corner of the lane.